What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights 91 coming you guys for another video. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everybody that came through doing my live stream yesterday. I always have a lot of fun chatting over with you guys, man. So thank you to each and every single one of you guys who came through. That was a lot of fun. We'll definitely be doing another one of those very soon. So, like I said, I have a lot of fun doing those, and I'm sure you guys have fun doing them as well. So thank you to everybody that came through for my live stream. Anyway, moving on to the top of this video, Doug Pease in the day said that Carson Wentz, there's not going to be any holding back when it comes to Carson Wentz. There are no restrictions. Carson Wentz is full go. They will monitor Wentz here and there, but he's been given a clean bill of health, and he is full go in practice. Carson Wentz, according to reports, Carson Wentz he's been dialed in all off season, doing the OTAs, minicamp, and now training camp. Doing OTAs and minicamp, he took the brace off, so he's going all the way. He's going full throttle, and that's what we want to hear as Eagle fans. That's exactly what we want to hear as Eagle fans. There are no limitations on him. Carson Wentz looks great, man. He looks absolutely great, and watch out. That's all I gotta say to the rest of the league, man. Watch out. Carson Wentz is fully dialed in. The guy's playing with a chip on his shoulder. He knows what's been said about him the past 2 years. There's been media have been calling him injury prone. He has the whole, I guess you would say, the monkey on his back, because people are saying that Nick Foles, we should have kept Nick Foles. So Carson Wentz is taking that as motivation. Taking that as motivation. He wants to prove that it was the right decision to give him that contract. You guys know where I stand on that contract. I love Wentz. I wasn't a big fan of giving him a contract just yet, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. There's what happened is in the past. But yeah, he wants to go out there and prove that the Eagles were right. It was the right decision for the Eagles to keep him over Nick Foles and to pay him this offseason. So I'm just very, very happy to hear this stuff about Carson Wentz, that there's no limitations on him, that everything is progressing very, very well when it comes to him. And like I said, the guy's going to be playing this year with a chip on his shoulder. He's definitely going to be a man on a mission, no question about it, man. And you look at the weapons around Carson Wentz this year, man, there's no reason why, in my opinion, there's no reason why Carson Wentz should not be in the MVP conversation this year. Anything less to be in the MVP conversation is a disappointment to me. He should be in the MVP conversation. I think Carson Wentz is going to throw at least 35 touchdown passes this season. I said it, yeah. I think he has the potential to throw 35 touchdown passes at least. I think he's going to be right up there in the MVP conversation with guys like Saquon Barkley from the Giants, Patrick Mahomes with the Kansas City Chiefs. And I put Brady still up there. Brady is still playing at a very elite level, so he should be up there in that MVP conversation. He should have won MVP in 2017. I still feel like he was robbed of that. I know people will bring up the fact that he didn't finish the season, but you look at what he did at that time period, man. He still finished the season with the most touchdown passes of anybody that season. So yeah. I expect Carson Wentz to be, once again back in that MVP conversation. You look at all these weapons around him, man. Obviously, the biggest addition to our offense, was of course Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson, of course, you got Alshon Jeffrey there. Nelson Aguilar, which there's been a lot of rumors about him possibly being traded. I personally don't believe he's going to be traded, but we'll see. Of course, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, of course, the drafting of him. Hopefully Matt Collins can get healthy, and Matt Collins can return back to the potential that we saw during his rookie year in 2017. Of course, the running backs, man, just an absolute loaded room of running backs. Of course, Darren Sproles, coming back for one more year. Of course, you got Jordan Howard, who we traded for with the Bears. Miles Sanders, who we drafted in the second round of the 2019 draft. And Corey Clement, of course. So, just so much talent around here, man. The tight ends, of course, Zach Ertz, Richard Rodgers, Dallas Goedert, man. Just so many weapons around Carson Wentz to succeed, man. The Eagles have, and obviously somebody, I might be a little biased, but I don't think I am, man. I think I'm just calling like it is. The Eagles have the most talented roster in the league. Let's just keep it real. That's not biased. You look at our roster, man. There's very few weaknesses on this team. The biggest weakness is the depth at linebacker. Well, linebacker is my biggest question mark. But when you look at this roster all together, man, the talent on this roster, man, is just unbelievable. The depth on this roster is unbelievable. I just get goosebumps when I think about just how much talent this team truly has, man. And they have the potential to really, really tear this league up this year. I'm just very, very excited. I'm very, very pumped about this season, man, because I see a possible trip back to the playoffs. Obviously, I see us winning this division, but I see this team as being better talent-wise than the 2017 Eagles, and we all know what that team did. I'm not gonna let myself get there. I kind of came close a few moments ago, whatever. But I'm not gonna say it just yet, man. But I just have a very good feeling about this season. Let's just put it that way. I'm not gonna say that big S word, but I'm just gonna say, man, I have a great. Inside of me, man, just have this great feeling, man. As long as Carson Wentz can stay healthy, man. As long as Carson Wentz can stay healthy, this team has the potential to really do some very special things this year. Very, very special things. And I'm pumped, man. I'm very happy to hear that Wentz, there's no limitation on him. He's been dialed in, hitting receiver after receiver throughout, OTAs, minicamp, and training camp today, of course. So the guy's on a mission. He wants to, he wants to prove the doubters wrong, prove the haters wrong. He wants to get that monkey off his back with people saying that, he can't lead the Eagles to a Super Bowl championship. He wants to get that monkey off his back. People, saying that it was Nick Foles. Nick Foles is the reason why he won that Super Bowl. So that he wants to go out there and lead the Eagles to a Super Bowl championship in his own right. And I believe, but when it's all said and done for Carson Wentz in Philadelphia, I honestly do believe that when it's all said and done, Carson Wentz will lead the Eagles to 2 to 3 Super Bowls at least. That's what I'm expecting. 2 to 3 Super Bowls at the minimum. He's a very competitive guy, very, very smart guy. Always wanted to learn and continue to get better and improve, man. And cross our fingers, man. Cross our fingers that God looks over him, man, and keeps him healthy. He reminds me so much of Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck, some of the same things were said about Andrew Luck, the quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts. So many things were said about him, about being injury prone and stuff. And Andrew Luck came back last year, but had a great year, won the comeback player of the year. So I'm hoping, they have very similar playing styles, pretty darn mobile quarterbacks, man. So I'm hoping, man, that Carson Wentz can bounce back this year, man, and stay healthy for not just this year, for many years down the road. Because if that's the case, then the future of the Philadelphia Eagles, man, is extremely bright. If Carson Wentz can stay healthy from here on out throughout his career, man, the future of our team is extremely bright. And forget what these haters guys say, the people that hate the Cowboys, that hate the Eagles, such as Skip Bayless, whatever. Forget what these haters guys say, man. Forget what they guys say, man. As long as Carson Wentz stays healthy, they know it, we know it. Carson Wentz is one of the elite quarterbacks in the league. No and ifs or buts about it. He is one of the elite quarterbacks in the entire NFL. So yeah, I'm very happy to hear this news, man. That everything's going well with him, and there's no limitations. He's going full throttle, in camp. And yeah, just hopefully God looks over him, man, and keeps him healthy. I know Carson Wentz is a man of God, obviously very religious guy. So hopefully God looks over him, man, keeps him healthy, because if he stays healthy, man, the sky's the limit as to what this Eagles team could do. And I truly do believe that this team, roster-wise, man, is the best in the league. The depth on this team is by far the best in the league. There's no question about it, in my opinion. Like I said, linebackers the only thing I have a question mark about, but it's not really a big question mark because we do got some good pieces there at linebacker as well. But everywhere else, man, I don't have any. I can't think anywhere else I have question marks. Maybe kicker, because Jake Elliott does kind of concern me sometimes, because he missed some of the kicks that he misses sometimes. But Other than that, man, this roster, man, is just so well-rounded. Very, very loaded in depth. And I give Howie Roseman all the credit for that, man. I give Howie Roseman all the credit for, you know, building this roster, you know, and just putting a team around Carson Wentz that is built to win for many years to come, man. So I give Roseman the credit for that, man. So yeah. But anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Thank you guys again, each and every single one of you guys that came through doing my live stream last night. I really do appreciate it, man. Like I said, we definitely will be doing more of those down the road, whatever, very, very soon. You know, I have a lot of fun chatting over with you guys. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe button, and just tell me what you guys think in the comment section. As always, Spunky Nice 91 coming at you. Go Birds. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.